Yo guys, it's CC here for the YouTube Rooms YouTube channel, and I'm doing an interview with DoctorPlague69 because he was one of the winners of the YouTube Cup, and as a prize he won either a live or a interview. So that's what I'm doing here today. Trying to do my best, okay? But go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Dr. Plague. Pleased to meet you.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll just be asking some stuff. Don't know where we're really gonna go for this.
See where it starts derailing.
Yeah, exactly. So, we're gonna talk about, it's a YouTube room. So the first question, of course, is YouTube related. What is your favorite YouTuber and why?
Favorite YouTuber? That is a toughie. First YouTuber I ever probably watched, and that was like when I was like 5 or 7. That was Chugga Conroy.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
Chugga is an OG.
That Pikmin playthrough.
Yeah.
And favorite would probably be Amethyst Liddell. She's the head developer of Pokemon Reborn.
I haven't been dabbling into fan-made games a lot, but I've heard of Reborn. It's a pretty cool game.
Yeah, it's one of the best. It's a Pokemon Uranium level.
But another thing, of course, that's been growing and growing steadily recently is Twitch. And
yeah.
I think you're like kind of getting into streaming recently.
Oh yeah, I reached affiliate.
And what do you plan to stream?
Oh, I stream a variety.
So basically, what you're feeling like in the mood. Okay.
Yeah.
Today's okay. Nice.
Like, I mean, usually late night, and by late night I mean like 1 in the morning to 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's the best, man. That's the best.
I'm insane in the membrane. Okay. So, from 1 and 3 in the morning, sometimes I stream Metroid Fusion speedrunning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Trying to prove that PB.
I've never tried speedrunning because
really?
I'm such a dweeb. Whenever something goes wrong in the slightest, I kind of want to do
just
it.
Like Control R, time to reset.
Exactly,
the game.
and it's like, okay, I don't even get past the first
Feel like
stage
I missed
or
a
something.
single wall jump.
Yeah,
Time
exactly, because it's not a thing.
I mean, we're not talking about Super Metroid where everything can be min-maxed.
I think I've played Super Metroid.
It is a hard game.
Oh, man, it's devastating. I do mainly play Pokemon. Other days I've played Zelda and I have played God of War, but God of War is, oh man, it took me months, man. It took me months.
You gotta have reaction time,
Yeah. I'm that guy. I'm that guy who just, if you throw a ball at me, I think it might hit me.
It's just gonna hit you,
yeah,
and
probably,
then 4 seconds later you react.
Yeah, exactly.
Playing Metroid has actually improved my reaction time.
That's nice.
Probably because of some of the bosses are just, to kill them in like a very small frame of time, you need to be pixel perfect.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be like right on the money right then, or otherwise you're pretty much screwed. Like
the I think the third boss in the game. Yeah, third boss in the game in Sector 4, Saris. I've 2-shot her before, but I usually get a 3-shot kill. But the only way that you can get a 2-shot is if you get the charge beam directly in her brain, and to get that, you need to be literally right in front of her. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally a single frame, a single second between you shooting her and her hitting you.
And if you don't get that exact frame...
And if you don't get it, then it's gonna be like a 3-shot kill, or even worse, a 5-shot. That's just awful.
I mean, I don't know a lot about speedrunning, but I know when the number increases, it's not a good thing, so...
yeah. But some games, like Lufia 2 in the Ancient Cave, that... Pretty much the only way to get a world record on that is to get perfect RNG.
Which is just insane. Just...
Yeah.
having to rely on that, it's stupid.
And sometimes you can get lucky, and sometimes you just get like the worst items in the world, and you get like floor 92, you get like a treasure room full of gold dragons, and you're like, oh, GG, time to have restart. But actually today I'm gonna be streaming a game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What are you planning to stream?
AM2R. It was actually the first game that I ever streamed on Twitch.
I got it, but I have no clue what it is. No clue whatsoever.
It is it's a game that came out in 2014, but it got canceled by Nintendo. It was a remake of Metroid 2 Samus Returns, which was made in 1989. And then, well, he remade that, and then Nintendo revealed that they were actually making their own remake of the game.
Ooh.
But in all honesty, I think AM2R is better than the Nintendo remake.
Which is like, that's pretty weird that a fan game exceeds it by
yeah,
standard.
by a lot.
How long have you been watching Twitch in general?
That's a good question. I'm like on and off. I've pretty much stopped watching things on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm like the other way around.
If you look at my suggested videos, and it's just like 2 videos that have been like...
Stream highlight.
But literally.
Yeah. I used to be, I think, like in 2014, 15 or something, I used to watch a lot of Twitch. And then I completely shifted to YouTube back
I didn't
then.
even know what Twitch was back in 2014 and 15.
Dude, I used to watch the most generic
I was like,
Pokemon
what's
streamer.
Twitch?
Yeah, I used to watch A-Drive, and that's basically it. Which is pretty sad, you know. Watching... I never got really, after watching it, like, why did I watch a guy trying to get a shiny all this time? Like, it's pretty weird. I could have tried it myself.
I could never do shiny hunting.
Nah, it's so frustrating. Like,
One, because I don't have enough patience.
Oh, but it's like...
You have to be just so tenacious.
Yeah, usually I'm a pretty, like, patient guy. But if I'm there for, like, a day or something, and I know it's only a slight color difference, that's your reward, you know? So
yeah, it's a slight color difference,
yeah,
but then you realize
so
it's just
not
your
worth
retina
it.
wearing out.
It's not worth it, you know? It's not worth it. So that's usually
Is it worth carpal tunnel?
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I remember my friend, oh my god, he must be insane. He went for a shiny Kartana.
Mm-hmm.
And it took him 4,632 tries. I'm just like, why? It's not even a good shiny. It's blue.
I think
Not even like a good blue. It's like a abyssal sea blue.
It's like, is it this color or something that is the color? It's kind of a color thingy.
Yeah.
It's
like the back of the head.
It's such a slight difference.
It's just like, why? It's like the shiny Garchomp, you know. It's just Nintendo brainstorming event. Okay, team. We need a shiny Garchomp. Let's make it a tint lighter.
That's such a lazy shiny as well.
I know.
Okay, games as well. You've already talked about your love for Metroid.
Yeah, Metroid and Pokemon.
And Pokemon, of course. What is your favorite Pokemon tier to play? Like your Smogon format thing?
Ooh, that's a good question. Not PU, because I am literally the awfulest at PU.
The awfulest at PU, okay.
LC, I'm decent at. Surprisingly. OU, I'm just beyond awful. So awful that the rank is below 1,000.
Oh yeah, they made an exception just for you. Just, okay, screw the entire formula. We're getting sub 1,000.
Yeah. Added into the algorithm.
Yeah.
I think the one thing I'm good at is random battles. Probably because I have learned all the movesets from playing it so much.
Yeah. I had a friend, and he actually knew right from the get-go every single attack I had. Okay,
Oh my god.
I think he knew every set from the top of his head. That was insane. And that was insane to beat in random battles as well.
Yeah. I think the one thing I think RU is my best, like, non-random view and monotype.
Didn't RU shake up a little bit with the recent tier
I think
changes?
so, because I think they got rid of Heliolisk.
I think like some months dropped, but it's of course not a big issue. But
Yeah, and they added in Mega Blastoise.
and now isn't it Mega Houndoom? I think
Oh yeah.
with
Wait,
the
no.
recent things. I don't even know what he.
Comes in Yui.
Oh, Entei as well, and Mienshao.
I'm pondering why is it in RU, because that thing is a monster.
Dude, that's insane. It used to
It's
be
a-
it used to be in RU in Gen
Yeah.
5. It's
Yeah.
Entei that is. But yeah, that mount just it was really good last gen, and now it's just
Yeah.
power creep is a
Been
thing.
outclassed.
Yeah,
I think it's because of Tapu Fini.
dude, just the Tapus in
Tapu
general
Fini
just have such an
walls the hell
influence.
out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, well, pretty much my favorite mon in RU is Registeel.
Red's still solid.
Oh, you don't even know how much stall I use on that thing.
Oh god, no.
It's the stallest of stall. Amnesia, Iron Defense, Toxic, Ironhead.
But it's not.
All I gotta do is boost up, and it's GG.
That's actually true, yeah.
You can't get past that unless you know you have Vital Throw, and let's be honest, no one uses that.
Nobody uses it. Nobody.
And it's actually better because in Generation 7, crits got a debuff.
Dude, I hated it so much when I heard that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
perfect for them stall players.
It's perfect for stall.
I've actually always been a big fan of Ranunculus. Probably because it's just like a special monster.
Dude, I just love the design and all,
Yeah.
and the Calm Mind, the Calm Mind recover sets, and the
Oh,
beginning,
God.
like in the beginning of Sun and Moon, it had the Z Thunder set, which that was insane. Z Thunder,
Z Thunder.
yeah, I didn't even know it got Thunder. That was a thing.
Why could it learn Thunder? Is
Is
it gonna shake its little gel hands around? Be like, hey, Amanda, hey, Amanda. You gotta do the rain dance or
Yeah,
something.
it's. Wait, you got into competitive in like, I think Gen 6 or something like that, right?
Gen 7 and Gen 6, kind of. But it took off in Gen 7.
Ah, okay.
I think the one thing that pisses people off when battling me is that everyone expects it Dragon Dance D-Night, but I don't. I used to do Dragon Dance, but now I do Choice Band.
I thought you were gonna say special.
So,
A hurricane. Hurricane
special!
Draco.
Are you
I mean,
serious?
It was a thing in Gen 4.
Are you serious? Do you know? Special. That is so terrible.
I mean, it does get the moves.
It
Fire Blast
gets the
Hurricane.
move, but it doesn't have the special attack to do it.
And you're gonna ruin a perfectly solid chance to use that 130. Was it 134? 135? Something like that.
134.
Yeah.
And it gets outrage. Like,
And it-
why wouldn't you use outrage? It's like 120 base damage. Not even calculating in stab.
True.
I mean, with stab, it's like, oh Jesus, that's a lot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do the calculations right now.
That's 180.
I think something that was weird in S&M or Sun and Moon Gen 7, Leech Life got a buff.
And a huge one at
That
that.
thing caught me off guard. So
But it's so
so
weird.
bad.
Like, okay, we're gonna buff. But we're not just gonna buff. We're gonna super buff.
mega buff.
Yeah, we're gonna skip the two buffs they're gonna follow and just cut to the juicy bit. 80 base power.
That is insane.
I have no clue why even.
It caught me off guard because I was like, oh, Buzzwole. And it's like, oh, Leech Life. I'm like, oh, why does it have Leech Life? That's pathetic. 80% damage. It's like, oh, what?
Exactly.
Sceptile, I didn't know you were that weak. I knew you were pathetic, but you weren't that weak. Who else? Oh, yeah. Why is Ninetales Alola in BL? That's just... Why? I mean, it's not that good.
Veil is pretty good.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's good about it.
Yeah.
But, like, other mons get Veil, and they're in PU.
Yeah, just realize that...
Regice, Glaceon.
Okay, but it sets up Hail itself, and it can set up Fail. But realize that...
It can set up failure.
If you run Hypnosis on a competitive set without Z Hypnosis, you know you're a bad mon. Just having to rely on a 60% base move. Yeah, no, it's it. But I gotta say, it was, I think we've been going on for quite a while.
Oh my, we've been rambling.
We've been rambling.
It's gonna be like 2 hours.
Nah, it could have been worse, but
I remember this one time I was doing a collab with, Attack on Samurott, and we're just like talking away. and we're like, okay, this is gonna be a 30-minute video, and it's just like he looks at the timer, he's like, Plague, it's over an hour. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I think it's time for us to wrap up as well.
Oh yeah.
But it was great having you in this interview. I think it was a pretty enjoyable interview for at least both of us. So
yeah.
Yeah, do you have anything to add or something?
That's a good question. I don't know what to add. Even though I can talk for hours.
I can imagine.
Because I have so much to talk about. I have a lot of opinions.
You have a lot of opinions. I think with that we're just gonna wrap it up for now.
Yep.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next thing. Goodbye.